All right, so welcome to November 10th, 2020. A fierce mother, maternal instincts. The first word. The first word is the word slither. What's the word? Excellent. Slither. And I know all of you saying, a lot of you rather say, oh, slither IO. Well, yes, exactly, right? Slither means to, slide along close to the ground or on another surface. Snakes are known to slither through the grass, but so are worms and other type of insects and other types of creatures. All right, to slide, to maneuver, to move, to glide, to wriggle, to creep, to worm your way, right? To sneak or to snake your way, right? To snake your way. Okay, yes, you didn't know that those were homographs, but they are. All right, anyway, the antonym would probably be something like walk. Okay, so slither, let's go. Slither, slither. First syllable, slither, slither. We have two things to mark up. Let's go. Underline the th and the over here. Second sound, slither. Looks a little unclear over there, so let's make this a little more clear. Slither. Okay, second sound. The next word is the word fierce, right over here. All right, so fierce means something that is powerful and dangerous. So, for example, tigers are fierce animals, tornadoes are fierce storms, but a person can be fierce in terms of being uncompromising, right? Like a Jackie Robinson was fierce in his determination to break the color barrier. Fierce, ferocious, savage, wild, relentless, intense, vicious sometimes when we're talking about animals, right, or storms. But the antonym would be tame or gentle. Fierce. Let's go. S. Silent E, fierce. We use the old switcheroo. So let's go. S. Silent E, fierce. We have three things to mark up. Underline the E, the C, and the silent E twice. Job number 3, but you got it. Rule 2. Soft C when followed by Y, I, or E. The next word is really, really simple. It is the word female. Okay, female is a girl, a woman, or a lady. Okay, female, female. First syllable, fee. Second syllable, male. Female. We have three things to mark up. Let's go. Underline the E, the A, and the silent E twice. Draw an arrow back. You got the rest. The E can say E at the end of a syllable. That is rule 4. The next word is an old vocabulary word and totally related to what we were learning about the apex animals that attack and hunt for their food. And we did it with camouflaging as well and bioluminescence. It is the word predator. What's the word? Excellent, predator. And a predator, notice with the T, it's going to end with an OR. A predator is an animal that hunts and eats other animals, all right? The animals that they eat are called prey, which is the antonym, predator. Let's go. Predator. Predator. We use a. So let's go. Predator. Predator. Think about it. Excellent. Third sound, underline the or. The next word is the word hatch. What's the word? Excellent. Hatch means to break out of an egg, and many animals hatch from eggs. It's not just for birds. You have reptiles. You also have insects. Okay, but you can use the word hatch in one other way. Anybody who knows a pirate ship, I want you to think about that. It is related to breaking out of something, but there is what they call the hatch. It's a door that's sort of on the deck, and you open it up and you emerge out of it. That's a hatch. Okay? So, to hatch is to emerge, to be born, to come out of, to arise, to appear. To incubate is an antonym. To end or die or cease or to stop. Okay? Or to stay inside if we're talking about the hatch on a ship. Hatch. Let's go. We use three-letter ch. Let's go. A, ch. Hatch. How do we mark this up? Excellent. Underline the ch. We can use it more than one way. It is a homograph. And when I was a kid, they used to have cars called a hatchback. The door in the back, where the trunk is now, or you see it on your SUVs. That's sort of like a hatchback. That back door opens up, not on the sides, but in the back. That's at the end of a car. Hatch. Let's hatch a plan. Let's create a plan. Technically, there's another way, but I'm going to leave it alone for right now. All right? So for this one, listen carefully. Listen carefully. It is a homograph, but let's just deal with emerging out of an egg. All right? Okay. Even though you think I'm mean. All right, the next word is the word defend. And defend means to do something to protect or to take care of yourself or someone else. All right, many animals defend their babies from danger, as do human beings or all living things. Okay, defend. Let's go. Defend. Defend. And then we'll go into some synonyms. First syllable, de. Second syllable, fend. All right, and to fend somebody off is to fight somebody off. Okay, defend. So let's go. Underline the E. The E can say E at the end of a syllable. That is rule 4. Okay, so to defend is to protect or shelter, to guard, to secure, to safeguard, or to fortify, to make strong. Some great antonyms: surrender, quit, leave, retreat in the face of attack or a fight. All right. All right, so our WOD, we have 2, or 3 technically. It's the word, and you could hear some complaints already. Don't complain, all right? The next word is the word stable. What's the word? Excellent, stable. So stable means balanced or steady, sturdy, secure, firm, all right? So when you're walking up, babies don't walk in a stable way. They lurch, okay? So it's not balanced, it's not steady, it's not firm or secure. That's one way to use the word stable. Okay, another way to use the word stable is where horses live on a farm. That little building, that little structure is called a stable or a stall, all right? Also, to be stable is to be consistent. Like the tortoise and the hare, he was very stable in his running, all right? But, for example, when we are walking, our heartbeat is very stable. It's very consistent. But when we start to run, it speeds up. It's beating very, very, very rapidly. Then when we slow down, it takes a while for it to stabilize again, to become stable. Okay, so stable. Look at the Latin root. The Latin root is actually stare, although it looks like the word stare. And I know we did this last year, okay? It is stare. Okay, stable. Let's go. Stable. Stable. Let's go in syllables. Stable. Stable. We have 2 things to mark up. Great. Underline the A and the silent E twice. Job number 4. Every syllable has to have at least 1 vowel. The A can say A at the end of a syllable. That is rule 4. All right. So now we have number 8 and number 9 for our WODs. Okay. So the next word is the word medicine. What's the word? Excellent. Medicine, which is treatment or cure or to heal, to remedy. Okay? Medicine might be an antidote for something that's ailing you, that's making you feel ill. Okay? The antonym would be disease or to injure or to hurt. Something like that. Okay, an antonym, might also be to make worse, to worsen. Okay, so medicine is a treatment. So just to kind of let you know, it is kind of interesting. The word medicine is a diminutive. It's a small word for anything. I'm sorry. Okay, so way to think of the word medical is having to do with the treatment of disease or injury or sickness. All right, again, we get our medical care. It has to do with our health, and it could be a therapeutic. We hear about that in terms of the treatment of COVID. There are therapeutics out there that which some believe will help us out in terms of getting if we are sick with COVID virus. Taking a step further, medical can have to do may have to do with having a cure or being cured. Just getting back to the word therapeutic real quickly. Sometimes you'll see during the flu season, you'll see advertisements for Theraflu, right? In other words, to make the flu lesser or less painful or less harmful. Theraflu. All right. So again, that's a sort of an abbreviated version of the word therapeutic. Therapeutic. All right. Medical. Coming back to the word. So let's go medicine. Medicine. Medical. And the expression, now you got a taste of your own medicine. Okay. You got a taste of your own behavior. Great example of that is give one, get one. You guys know what I'm talking about. Stable. The etymology is all the same. You need to demonstrate. I'm sorry, we can use it more than one way. Don't even think about it. It is a homograph. Put it in there. There are 3 ways to use the word stable. Really, there are more, but I'm going to leave it alone, all right? Let's go. Defend. Hatch. Predator. Female. Silent E, fierce. And slither, a fierce mother, all about maternal instincts.